Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Borisha Sahata. I am a single working mom of 3 and I like making videos about cleaning, organizing, decorating and a little bit of lifestyle videos. If you guys like those kind of videos, you can go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, comment down below and also subscribe. I left a poll guys on Instagram stories and the YouTube community tab so that you guys can leave me your lovely question. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've seen that I have new members of our channel that maybe have questions that they would love to know about me. I did do a first Q&A on the channel, but that was back then. So now I just want to give you guys a chance to ask whatever you want to ask, because it doesn't come very often, this kind of stuff. Because from the beginning guys, I was doing cleaning videos. I refused to do like face to face like this because I did not want people to know other stuff about me and all that. But then I still need to connect with my audience, and then they get to like, they know that I'm a person. I'm just not just a cleaning person. They know that I do have life and stuff, even though that when I feel like maybe I'm not comfortable with the question, I'm just not gonna answer it, and I'm not even gonna read it out here on camera, so I'll just leave it out. So I have the questions, so let's just go ahead and get into today's video, because I don't want it to be long like the one that I did with the camera equipment and whatnot. So I want to keep it maybe at a 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and start with the Instagram questions that I have here. So the first question from Instagram is, are you dating? Yes, I am dating. I'm just going to answer it as simple as that. There isn't much that I can actually go into details. You guys, I wish that I had something that I was doing so that this can be fun, because right now it's just like you ask me, I answer, all of that. So there isn't much happening. I'm not doing anything. I wish there was something that I was doing so that this can be fun. But I have my coffee with me. It's almost finished. But let's continue to the second question. Second question, guys, it says, how old are you? I just turned 34, guys, in August. So the third one says, what is your highest motivation? It actually changes, but the solid one, guys, is my kids. My kids are like forever my motivation. So when I look at them, I'm like, damn, let me just keep on continuing. Let me just keep on making these little ones like proud. And one thing about their kids or your kids, they don't see anything wrong with you. They have to impress them much, because already they think like I'm badass. So to them, like, they don't see me like the way the world does. To them, I am #1 champion. I am the best person in the world. So from their eyes, I can do no wrong. I have no, like, it's almost, they are my biggest motivator, because they give me a chance actually in life, because they still don't see anything wrong with me. That's why they motivate me. It's like, okay, while I still have this chance where my kid sees me as a hero, let me, they motivate me. They make me become a better person. In my kids, I have that someone that believes in me, no question asked. Like, they just know that this one is gonna show up. From my kids' eyes, I am still an angel, and I'm just gonna keep working hard and working on my dreams, because my kids definitely motivates me. Another question says, is the house you're staying in yours or renting? The house I'm staying in, guys, it's mine. I built this house in 2015, then I finished it off in 2016. So yes, it is mine. That's what keeps you motivated, you inspire me. Thank you so much. But I already answered that. My kids inspires me. It says, yo, about tire business, any business opportunities available or funds to grow the business? I'm not so sure about this question, or what do they actually want to know, but I did apply for a funding for my business. Still waiting on that one. And tire business, any business opportunities available, I still don't understand that too, what they mean business opportunities available. I don't know, because I don't understand the question. Let's just say that. So I answered the part where I feel like I understand. So moving on to the next one, it says, how do you manage to be so organized with kids around? Or do you have a routine? And yes, I do have a routine, guys. My routine is, even though I fall off, I'm a human being. So guys, in the summer I wake up at 5 o'clock, put up water there, and then I have past 5, then my daughter gets up. Now she bathes herself, of course, because come on. Then while she's bathing, guys, if I did not do dishes last night, then I'll do dishes. But if I did, then I'll start cleaning in the kitchen. And then while she's done, then I'll come to where she was bathing and then start tidying up where she was. Then my son comes, he bathes. Then after he bathes, then you guys saw my morning routine. It's still the same, guys. I clean every morning before I go to work. I don't like coming home to untidy house. And actually my house is mostly clean during the week. Like now it's clean because the kids are not here, but on weekends I don't bother, guys. I do clean, but not as much as I'm doing like during the week. Then I clean, and then I don't even mop sometimes, because I know that my kids are going to be running outside and coming in and all that. So I do not do much cleaning. So I just let them be, because they want to play, they want to run around. So that's going to cause me stress, because I would want a clean house. No, I enjoy my house during the week, and then whenever I'm home during the week, and then over the weekends when they're here, they can just be, and then I'll let them to tidy up themselves, whatever they've been playing with, and I'll do a light sweeping, and then that's all. That's basically my routine during the week. And another part of this question, guys, it says, how do you manage to be organized then? That part of staying organized is, okay, if maybe I did a spring cleaning like I did, you guys saw, and I packed my wardrobe nicely and packed, it still falls into the routine part. If I'm doing laundry, guys, I make sure that I return the clothes where I took them. And then if I took off the shoes, I'm gonna return them where I took them. It's just psyche. You just have to repeat the same thing over and over again. And again, my kids, the saying that the kids learn by watching, not by hearing. So my kids, they just learn by seeing me do things. Actually, it's so funny, guys. If I were to put up a camera live and then you would see my kids coming from school, it's like they've been programmed, and then they nobody told them. They just see by me, when I took off my jacket, I just immediately put a hanger on it, hang it up, take off my shoes, my clothes into the laundry hamper. So when they come from school, guys, they will definitely just take off their clothes, school uniform, put it where they're supposed to go. Then the shoes, then she will brush her school shoes. I only polish them once a week, and then during the week she makes sure that she does them off. And Chofatso make sure that he takes their backpack, put it back. And yeah, they are kids, they make mistakes, they forget, they just need to be reminded. But then just how I stay organized, they just learn from me. It's not like I line them up and say, hey, if you want this, then do this. No, I don't do that. I just do myself, and then they just follow along. Hi Waka, how many streams of income do you have? Share if you don't mind. Okay, I have a business. I have a Neonoba tire business. That's my first income. I have YouTube. It got monetized late last year, so I got that. Now I have Instagram. Recently started making money, so that's the third one. And then I don't know if you want to call Papgeld a stream of income, but you can call it that. I don't know. Moving on, guys, to the community tab on YouTube. So this one says, hello, 2 people already asked on my behalf. We'll wait for the video. Love your work. Thank you so much, Cici. If people give you love and compliments, it's almost a good thing. So it's a good thing, not almost, a good thing. So moving on to the second one on YouTube. Okay, she's got 2 questions. The first one is, how do you deal with the stigma of being a single mother in your community? First of all, I haven't established myself that much in this place. There's not really a lot of people that can talk to me to that level of, I can't even talk to them to that level. Or now is your baby daddy, hey, we nah, hey. why do you have 3 kids? You know, it's not that level. Unless if maybe I was at my parents' house there, because there's people that I grew up with, we know each other, we went to the same school and everything. Maybe they would have the audacity to maybe ask me that. But here but nobody says anything unless in their corners. But I don't have anybody that comes to me to say that, because I don't have relationships with them. Maybe they don't even have a chance to do that to me, because nothing. The second question she's got is your parents / families support essential through the journey of a single motherhood? Of course, guys, I'm just glad I have my mom and my dad still alive. Still, like, when I feel like overwhelmed, then I can just run home. Like, my family is very, very supportive, and even when I want to go somewhere, I'll just call my little sister to come help me with the kids. They would come be with the kids, I go do whatever, then they can go back home. So that's how they've been showing me support. And all my siblings, we are very close, so we call each other a lot. We connect with each other in different ways. Everybody has their own body when it comes to something, you know. You can just pick and choose. Like, there's 6 of us, guys. So when you have relationship problems, you're like, okay, I connect with that one. When I have entrepreneurial problem, like, I go to my brother, you know. We're just different like that. When I have, it's just different people that you can go to if you feel like you need to talk. Another one says, hey P, I just love you and your content. You are humble and kind, and your kids are blessed to have a strong-willed mommy like you. This is the kind of messages that you tear up and you are like, Lord. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. Keep sending, guys. Your kind words really keep us going, guys. So another one says, how would you describe your relationship with your kids' dad? We are okay, we are good, we are fine, we are fine, guys. I'm not gonna lie, we are just fine. Like, maybe because he doesn't give me a hard time when it comes to anything. Like, he just doesn't give me a hard time when it comes to anything. I don't give him a hard time when it comes to anything. So we are just fine. We never fight, we never have drama. He asks me things about the kids, he calls them. Yeah, it's just like that. It's fine, it's okay, it's okay. No question on my side, but I admire how you juggle everything. Keep it up, sis. And I appreciate it. I appreciate that, guys. Your motivations on me, like everything, I appreciate it. So another one says, thanks for everything, my sister. So I appreciate this one too. So thank you so much. This is the only guy that watches my video, guys, every single week without fail, and I appreciate you. I wish I can mention your name, but I appreciate you, like, hands down. Like, you are the best. So another one says, what motivates you to get up even if you don't feel like it? And how is your tire business going so far? You know what's happening, guys? I used to get up. I used to work. I worked at a super quick tire aspect for 7 years, and I had the keys to that shop to open and close every single day because I was the assistant manager there. So that actually still keeps me motivated to this day, because I was too committed, because I had my 2 second kids, like the latest kids. I had them while I was working there. So what I did is I ended up, guys, taking a 6 weeks maternity leave to go back to that job. So when I had my shop and sat down, I was like, you know what? I used to open that shop every day on time without fail for 7 years. And I even compromised me being home with my kids, and I would go back to work after 6 weeks, guys, like with both those kids. So that's what keeps me going, because I'm like, damn, if I can do that for someone else, I will definitely do it for myself. That keeps me going. I'm like, girl, get up, go to your shop. You might feel like you're the boss. Hey, you want to go home. You know how bosses or entrepreneurs are. They like, once you get a business, then you're like, I would go to the shop whenever I want to go. I will come in late. So I stay committed. I go to work at 8 o'clock and I knock off at 5. I do not do the funny business and stuff. Yes, because now I have social media business and all of that. Yes, I would go to work maybe at 8 o'clock and then come back at 1 to come film some sort of a thing or finish something that I did not finish, or edit or put a voiceover, because my home is quiet. So for some voiceovers, I have to come back home when the kids are not here and then come and do the voiceover for some videos and all of that. Or some days I would go to work around 1 o'clock and come back at 5. But then I'm trying to balance everything, because this is this is my business, this is my name, and I need to show up. If I did that for someone else, why not do it for myself? And then it continues to say, and how is your tire business doing so far? So my tire business, guys, is breaking even. Let's say that it's breaking even. It's been 3 years of me having that business, so I'm just grateful, because there's a lesson that I need to learn actually for it being here for so long. Because wow, like, it's been hard, but then I'm sure it's not in vain. There's really a reason why I should be there, because sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna close this thing down, I cannot do that anymore. But then I have to stick it out, guys. I'm sure there's some kind of a character that is being built in me. Then I just need to let God do it. I just have to let him do it. That's all. I'm just gonna have to be in this season when it comes to my business. But it's doing okay, actually. It's doing okay. Like, how is dating as a single mom? Guys, I was not actively dating. Like, nah, I was just chilling. Didn't go out there looking for love. I was not like, I want a man. I did not want a man. I did not. Yes, I do know what kind of man I want, but I did not want a man as yet. I did not want nothing. So there's, yeah, I think that, yeah, I wouldn't know, like, if I struggled to date as a single mom, was it hard or what? I wouldn't know. Okay, maybe let me try and understand from this. Okay, maybe the relationship that I'm in, is the person having problem with me being a single mom or having kids? No, not at all. It's not even an issue. It's it's like nothing. It's not something we even discuss. Like, I think they just feel like, okay, people just have kids. People have kids. People just have kids. Okay? When do you introduce your partner to the kids? They already know each other, guys. It's not a matter of when. They already know each other, but they knew each other like after 8 months or something like that. So yeah, that's what happened. And then the next one says, what made you to keep pushing when life kept on throwing curveballs? What inspires you and told yourself giving up is not an option? For me to keep pushing, guys, I have dreams, which I'm afraid sometimes to tell people what my dreams are, because we have trauma. People said things to us when we were telling out loud our dreams, and then they crush them. So I have dreams. Those are the ones that actually keeps me going and fuel me. And then the word of God is the one that, put a table on it. Then what inspires me is actually more like what motivates me. My kids, they keep me going. They inspire me to just be a great person and just keep going for my dreams and all that. And then there's the part of question, it says, when life kept on throwing curveballs on you, guys. I believe in starting over, guys. I know a lot of people are afraid of starting over and all of that. Like, not starting over, like, just, I guess it inspires me. It's like, girl, get up again and try again. So that's what keeps me going. Definitely giving up is not an option for me. I'm just gonna keep going and just keep believing in my dreams and just pray about it and just not give up. Yes, you get tired and then you're like, I've been doing this for too long, I've been trusting for too long, I've been too positive for too long. I just want to sulk. Yes, allow yourself to sulk and sleep in and not go anywhere and be in bed the whole day. Just allow yourself to do that. But then, even if you choose to give up, guys, I'm telling you, I chose giving up a lot of times. But then I would find myself going back to the same thing again. I'm like, I'm going to do it again. Even if it takes me 3 months, then after 3 months I'm like, what, I'm going back again. So what's the point? So giving up, I don't even think, or God gave us that bone of giving up, because even if after a year or after a month, if that thing it's you, what you're called to be, you're still gonna go back to it and try and do it different. You are so gorgeous. I think you're super cool. Totally dig your vibe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. How did you choose the niche for your channel? Guys, the niche for my channel, guys, I was not always like this, the clean freak and all that. I was a mess. Actually, I was trying to fix my life. Actually, for me to get here, I was trying to fix my life, because when I moved into this house, I was a mess. I was always late, always a mess. My kids looking like a hot mess, looking for socks, looking for shoes and all that. I was a mess, guys. But when I was still back at home, there was a TV show on Star Network that was called the Obsessive Compulsive Cleaners. So I used to be obsessed with that and watched it a lot. So when I moved into this house, I wanted that kind of motivation so that I can just get my life together, because I was not happy. I was not having time to enjoy with the kids, always shouting, always a mess, because my things are not organized. So I went on YouTube trying to search for that show. When I saw that videos coming up, then they came up with other videos of cleaners, of clean influencers on YouTube. So I just kept on watching and watching and watching. Then I got more motivated. Then I would come home and just do it before I can even have a YouTube channel. Then I would come here and just make my life. Then I started seeing, no, I'm more happier. I have more time now to be with my kids. I'm no longer as angry or as unorganized. So then that's when the cleaning started, and I just started cleaning, guys. I just started cleaning more and more. I was cleaning in the past, but I was not like, it was not for my benefit. It was not adding value to my life. So when I started doing that, I saw that I am more productive. I have more time in my day. Then that's when I started saying, okay, I enjoy this cleaning much. And then I actually wanted to make money, because I'm a single mom. I wanted an extra income. I was like, okay, if people are doing this on YouTube and are getting paid, I'm gonna go do that too. And that's how my channel came about, or the niche I'm in came about. And all the stuff that my mom taught me, obviously, when I was growing up, and I just put them in there, and that's that. So another one says, do you have any specific reasons why you don't stay with your firstborn? My daughter, guys, she's a grandma and grandpa's child, so she just prefers them, and she just, banaba grandma and grandpa, so she's just like that. So I was staying at home when I had her, of course, and when she was 3 months old, I went and had my first job, but then I was going home every day. Then I had the job here, the super quick one. She was 10 months old, so I would come work here in Mangweng, go home. I think I did that for 2 months, go home every day for 2 months until I find a rental here. And then when I found a rental, I was not going home every day. I would go home on weekends to go see her. But then during the week, she's with my parents, obviously. So when she turned 3, I took her, actually, so to come stay with me, and then I had her in daycare, which was not practical, because now my baby was used to being at home with the family and stuff. So now my baby is in crash 24/7, no play, no nothing, because I go at home, I go to work in the morning, I come back late. So she was like always crying every day when I take her to take care. She's always crying. Then my dad was like, you know what, it was even a better idea to just have kids go to room, because in my family we don't believe in actually renting in rooms and stuff. So he was like, no, even a kid does not even belong in that place, so just bring back the kid home. Brought the kid back home. So when I had Gracie, she had to start school. So I was like, when she starts school, I'm gonna take her. So I took her back to come stay here again. She did grade R, grade 1, grade 2. Grade 2, she left mid-year, because she's like, I'm not feeling the space, because she was already older. She had friends that side, and then here she just didn't belong, and she was not happy. She would just tell me straight, or nah, I want to stay with grandma and grandpa. And then I just let her. So she comes home every other weekend, so I don't have a problem with that. So, and now I recently asked her if she would like to come back, because I want her to come back home. This is my daughter. This is my firstborn child. I want to instill my own teachings, my own values, and my own ways of doing things. Okay? So I asked her if she would like to come home, because she's about to become a teenager very soon. Then she's like, hey, I'll think about it. So, and I just want to give her her own way. I don't want to push too hard. It's okay. We have a relationship. We are good. Everything is fine. So, but then if she prefers to be at my parents' house, that's good too, because they raised me. They can do a better job with her too. Please tell us about your background growing up. Guys, I grew up from a family. We are a big family. We are like 6 siblings, and then my mom and dad 8. We were always together. We are that family. My dad does not want us to spread out and stuff. He just always wanted us to be together all the time. We used to rent out movies, guys. I don't know if you guys know those DVDs, the 7 DVDs that you would rent out for the whole week and then you return them on a Monday. That's us. Like, we always did everything together. Even today, our relationship, we are still so close. I'm so close with my siblings. We are so close. Like, that's just how my background was, or how I grew up. Like, togetherness everywhere, because my dad used to drive trucks, and he still drives trucks, sorry. And then he would go for 3 months on end, and then he wouldn't be home much. So whenever he was home, he would make sure that our days are just revolved around each other. So that's basically my childhood. I had a pretty good one. Do you keep in touch with the kids' paternal aunties and uncles, and do you feel like it's important to do so? Very, very important. This thing is not about you. When I get you have your own ragadi. I'm not actually meaning you who asked the question. I'm saying you have a ragadi you have a relationship with. I know not all people have that, but some of you do. If you have your relationship with your uncle, your ragadi, and just allow them to have a relationship with their own people, just let them do their own thing, okay? And don't even have expectations. Don't even say, oh, they want to hurt their feelings. Nana, your business. What if they don't do that? So yeah, so it's a yes. Please just let them have their own relationship and all that. It's very, very important. Yeah, we do keep in touch. I do talk to them. I do talk to my kids' grandmother. I talk to their aunties. Yeah, all the time. Hey sis, what are your tertiary qualifications? I think you have 3 kids, but always film with the last 2. Do you live with your firstborn child? No, I already answered this. I don't stay with my first child. She stayed at my parents' house. And my qualification, guys, I went to UNISA, né? So, but then I did not finish my qualification. I think I did two years, and then I dropped out because then I haven't been able to go back since. But here we are. I don't have any qualifications. Yeah. Finally, find my home girl on YouTube. Thanks for the welcome. So thank you so much. Welcome, and I appreciate you. Hello PDA, how do you budget monthly? Could you do a budget video for me, please? I don't know how to go about this one, but I will try. I don't know, guys. I just jot things down. I just write down on a piece of paper, because I'll try and do that. Yeah, because now I just write things down that I have to pay. Everything I have to pay, and then I put the amount on the side, and then make sure that there is money to pay for those things, and then I pay them, and I make sure that I save. Make sure that you save, please, guys. The best thing that you can ever do for yourself if it's a single mom, just save money. Even if you got 100 rand, just save it, because yeah, girl, that one a dust. Hey gorgeous, what is your dream holiday destination, and do you wish to get married, and are you dating? Yes, I am dating. Dream holiday destination, guys. I'm a sucker for coziness holiday destination at this point, guys, is the UK's countryside. So I just want to be in a cottage with fire and a cocoa or a coffee, snuggling somewhere, or just being comfortable. I just like being comfortable. So those are the kind of holidays that I want. So if I were to go on a holiday, guys, it won't be in summer with the sun. It will only be in August, June, somewhere there, where it's still like a little bit chilly outside, where I can get to be comfortable and just be nice. So the UK's countryside, my favorite, and here at home is the Midlands. I love the Midlands. That's why you guys always see me going to Tanin and Hennisbeck, because that place speaks to my heart, guys. So I love that side. So it's just the way I want to live my life. And going on a holiday, I'll definitely go to places like this. As you guys have seen, I don't know if you guys saw my birthday vlog. So I always try, and because once a year on my birthday, I go on a hotel stay if I can. But I always try and make it like a cottagey kind of thing, because my favorite movie is The Holidays, for those that knows. And in the movie, this lady moves into this beautiful cottage, guys. So like, that is my kind of vibe. I'll put it, guys, on the side so you guys can see the cottage from that movie. So those are my kind of vibe. Those are my kind of a holiday thing. Coming to marriage, guys, that one, God is still working that one on me, because your girl, guys, that one, let's just say God is working on me when it comes to that. You know, when God gives you a desire for anything, a desire to open a business, a desire to do anything, actually, because all that we have, all these dreams that we think are ours, is God giving us a nudge, like, to pursue whatever that we need to pursue for a purpose. So even that one, I think God still needs to work on me on that one, because at this point in my life, and I don't want to put out weights out that will actually hinder me one day, because weights. So I choose not to say no, I don't want to get married or whatnot. I don't know. I actually don't know, because that one is something that God is actually working on my heart, because it's lost. That thing is lost. I don't have a desire for it, but I gave it to God, and I feel like He's gonna do what's best for me. And whatever happens. I'm good. I believe this is like the last one, and this is too long now. It says, how is it like handling the kind of business that you have, which I imagine is male dominated? Do your male employees respect you as much as they would have even if you were a man? Yes, my business is male dominated. I've always been a tomboy. I was the boy of the family, because my brother came only, he's the fourth one, so I'm the second one. So my dad always like wanted to give me like male jobs, so that's how I turned out the way I am. So I think I've been prepared for this kind of business. First by my dad, second by having to work there go super quick. So that one prepared me, because I had 12 that I had to deal with, and these people are married, these people have kids, these people have wives, guys, like, but they are acting like, have you ever worked at a daycare? I worked at a daycare, guys. Do you see the way kids act? That they would lie about going to the bathroom, knowing that they are not going to the bathroom. That's what grown men do at work. When they see a client come in, they're like, if they see it's a lot of work, and then they don't feel like working, they're like, they just go to the bathroom, So I had to deal with those, and I can't believe we dealt with that at a workplace where people have to be mature, but they were not. And then I had to deal with that. And then as for the respect, guys, these days now I hire at my business, but now I hire people that are a bit older, because they understand what they're doing. Or what are they doing? Their money is just to buy sneakers, So they don't really have something that they are working towards. They don't care about their work. They don't care about time. They don't care coming to work on time. They don't respect their work. They don't respect themselves. Let's just say that. So I want a bit older people that understand life, and then they want to work for their family, and they understand and respect, or they still have that respect for a job. So that's what I have, and then I respect them. They respect me. We don't have a problem. We just good. We just good. Actually, we basically family. We don't give each other much of problem. One thing again, I understand, guys. Now I know my story. To be honest, I know my story, so I do know what I'm doing there. So they respect me even more. Even the clients, actually, they respect me even more because they know that I know my story. I know my job. I know what I'm doing. I love my job, and they know. So that's why they respect me. Maybe one will come with that disrespect, but then after we have spoken for some time, then they're like, okay, wow, I thought she was just. Because when I was working at Super Quick, when I was first starting, guys, yeah, it was horrible. People will just, they will find me at the counter. They will pass me and go to a guy all the time. And they would say to me, Hore, why can't you just sell makeup or do some nails or something? And the problem, I'm a tomboy. I love this kind of stuff. I like, not acting like a woman. So I believe I've answered everything that you guys have sent me. Thank you so much, guys, for your questions. Like, this is truly helpful because now I'm one person that will never sit in front of a camera and start spitting game because I'm so shy, guys. Like, I'm like, don't invite me to your weddings, to what. I get awkward. I don't know what to say. Okay, I'll be on my phone. I'll be like, I'll be on my phone, and then it's just gonna be awkward. And then when I get home, I get mad at myself for even doing that to myself. I'm like, why did you even go there? So why? Like, it's either I'll overshare or not say anything, and then when I get home, then I'll question myself for it. Why did I say that? Or I would say, oh my God, when they asked me that, I should have said that. So now in this setting, I am comfortable with your question. I went through them and I'm okay with them. And I wanted, of course, you have to go through them because there's some of people Babu check again. So you have to push those to the side before you can come and answer on camera. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next one.